Hello, it's Mercy from Dal Riata. This is the weekly summary for the week ending the 28th, Sunday the 28th of February. What am I going to talk about today? So I'll talk about next week's stuff. We've got a new mythic at the end of the week. We've got a Tower of Doom instead of the World event, which is a bit exciting. They happen every 3 months, so this is a brown one that's coming. So that's good news for us, but maybe not so exciting. Let's just run through the week and see how we went. So, what a week. We've had two events this week. Hang on, let's go to the guild view. We've had two events this week. We've had Sunrise and a raid boss. The raid boss I'll go through first because we absolutely smashed that as we normally do. Agamemnon took out honours. Well done. We all got to number 10 and everybody got the major orb of chaos, which is all great, very good. There were a few missing from the board here. Hoax, don't worry about Hoax because it's not actually him, that's me joining in to try and get us points in the other, bringing him back just to get points in the other event. And I brought Fox Girl back from the dead and spent some of her gems to get another 500 points, so he's got another 500 points. So that's why he's got nothing in this one. But there's a few players that aren't getting any points. This was a very, very easy one. You can easily get, any of us can easily get 10,000 points in this one. 5,000 is acceptable. Anything less is not really okay. And certainly under 1,000 is not okay at all. That's just not playing. So there'll be some demotions there. That's not really okay. Sunrise, we've got so Sunrise, yeah. So Sunrise, we're getting really close. So we've got 7,000 to go. The low scoring ones are actually quite hard to complete, and the ones that are low scoring and they don't increase as you go up in level. They're quite hard to complete. We struggle with those ones, and this is another one that's the same. So the problem is when you get to here, I mean, I could buy another 20 event sigils, which would give me a good crack, but it would only really get me, where would it get us? It would get me up to 4,000, 4,500 maybe. So I could do that, and we might still not even get there. So I can't get there by myself. It would take 3 or 4 people doing that. I'm sure there are some people who would volunteer to do that. But really, what you need is people from here down to get another 1,000 points. And that's what you need. And you need no zeros at the bottom. So even if these guys played a little bit, they'd get 1,000 points, so there's 3,000 there. And then if everybody else played for a few more fights, they would get another 200 or 300 and would easily get there. So the problem is not with the players up here. The problem is with the players down here. So it's all the players down here. So, to get there, this is what we need. So there's going to be some demotions from this lot as well. So this is what I was explaining before. I brought Hoax along just to get another 500 points. So I'll boot him out in an hour or so. But so demotions to these guys, that's not okay. These are primary goals for us. So our world event is important because it gives you the major orbs of chaos, and the major orbs of chaos are what you need to get where are they? These things here, and you need these things here because you will need them to get these guys here, Zulgoth and ranged Kudara, and you need those orbs of power. So that's how you get them. There are very few ways to get them, and that's the reliable way is the world events, the world event and the other events. So this is end game stuff. So you want the orbs of power. So this is the primary goal for many of us, and we don't care about much else. So you know, we have other goals, but that's a big goal. So to stay in a guild and keep your to keep you guys happy who are in the end game. So Rattlehead, Edward Hopper, Shadow, Lyric, Holy Triceratops, Ganta, pretty much all the Sentinels. We want to keep these guys happy to keep them in our guild. We need to complete these world events. So that means that the guys down here need to do some work on the guild events. So that's my telling everybody off. Let's have a look at the good stuff. So who's been doing alright? So let's ignore the Sentinels because they always do alright. That's why they're Sentinels. Not playing in the event this week. Now, I'm guessing that you just had a busy week, but you didn't play in the events and that really cost us. So there'll be a demotion, but you know, if you have a busy week and you can't play much, just let us know in chat and we'll let it slide. It means we can, you know, we can pick up the slack. We know it's going to happen. We're not sitting there waiting all week waiting for you to join in. So just courtesy, seriously. Okay, everybody's doing really well here. Cruft's kicking ass. Okay, Star-Lord obviously needs to be promoted. No two ways about that. Let's just do it now, shall we? So Star-Lord clearly needs to be promoted. Playing lots and doing well. Happy with that. Where do we get down to? Fonzie Man, same again. Definitely a promotion there. So let's do that. Well done. Okay. Who else we got? There's a couple of that's a demotion. I'll come back to those later. Those are going to be all demotions, and we're going to be booting. I think it's Jumping Jester. We're going to be booting, so I have to go check those, and I won't do them till tomorrow anyway. I'll do the demotions tomorrow, and the booting tomorrow because it gives them a chance. If they're Northern Hemisphere, then they get to play longer than I do. So yeah. So just for those guys who don't know, I live in New Zealand. We're ahead of everybody in time, and this is I do this weekly summary. I'm sitting up late at night on a Sunday night. I go to work on Monday, so no, I don't get to play. So this is it for me. So when I say something like, oh yeah, I'll spend 500 gems, and do some more fighting, I can't actually because I'm about to go to bed. So this is it for me until reset. So hopefully we get to the end of Sunrise. I mean, it will require a bit of effort. I know we get to this point almost every second week where everybody goes, hey, what can we do? Let's just do a fight. I'll just do my last fight. So this is the team I found, which obviously got me to the end. To my end. It's a bit of a funny team. This guy is the new mythic we got from the campaign. He's okay. And Queen Zochi is a card that I really that's a card I really like. And Dawnstone is we had restricted weapons, and Dawnstone's one I put in there. Doesn't really do much. It's more just a meat shield because these guys do all the damage, and it just doesn't block it. So when these guys are getting so tough now, when they kill somebody, they kill Dawnstone, and I don't really care. So I can also, if I'm desperate, I can barrier some of the other guys with Dawnstone. So that's my logic behind this one. Stormcaller is the obvious one. Let's go for a battle, and then that'll do it. Got all the medals, which is nice. Let's go. Gosh, you can tell I'm tired. It's late at night. Why aren't we battling? Oh, that's right. I have to equip the medals. Okay, so it's not a very dramatic one. So I pretty much ignore this. Always want to get the skulls because you don't want them to 2 hits and I'm dead, so you don't want them to ever get that. Wanting to get these guys, but actually These guys are this guy's even better. So I kind of want Sochi going. Got any yellows? Got a yellow match? Nope. Okay, so let's do this guy. So nobody uses blue. Reds I don't care about, so I can use blues or reds. Which one's the most? It'll be blue, red. Let's just cast red then. Although blue's a bit more evenly spaced. I'm going to do blue. So it removes all the blues, so then a whole lot of fall, but we've got a light storm, so a whole lot of yellows come down. Now that charges our Zachi, which is awesome, because when you fire Zachi also destroys 5 gems, so sometimes recharges itself. So Zachi's great because it does damage to everybody. And of course, he's almost dead. Unfortunately, it's just pumped up everybody's attack, which is a bit sad. We've all got barriers, so I don't even need Dawnstone. So Dawnstone's, like I said, is total meat shield. Now reds have become irrelevant, so let's get rid of reds. Although blues, there's 8 blues, so let's do blues again. It actually didn't come up this time, so it's a bit of a shame. He's going to die any second now. Matching greens is not very exciting. Can't match some yellows, can match some browns. Let's match browns. And we've got 2 Zochis up. Actually, let's get that first. Oh, ouch. See, there we go. Dead. But doesn't matter, because Zochi does this. Hooray! Oh, didn't do it. So we killed everybody. So Zochi summons a Harpy Mage, so puts a Harpy Mage up there to be our new meat shield. So that's that. That's the end of my event. So Metzley's getting up to 590. So Metzley fights are getting pretty tough now. If we get really close, I will hide myself in a closet at work tomorrow and do some fighting, or do it over lunchtime or something like that. More likely, but that's about it for me. So hopefully it'll be nice to get there, but I'm a bit resigned about that. So that's Sunrise. So that was the other world event. So other things that happened. What else happened this week? Not a great deal, really. It was mostly about the world events. Well, for me it was. Last week I talked about factions and getting Amanithrax up. I've got 3 dells left. I've got fairly close now, so I'm going to get up to 490. I've got the best faction team. The faction team's up to 400 now, so those are good things for me. I failed 3 times. I've wasted 3 fights on 400, so I'm really struggling with that team. And I'm guessing that's because this guy's been nerfed, so he costs more mana now, so that faction team's not quite as good. It's a bit harder, so I'm gonna have to keep on putting this put the level up on this, which is a bit rough, and I've run out of these guys, so I'm gonna put that quest on hold for the moment and shift to another one. So I'll shift to the Warrens or Primal Rest or Weirwoods or one of those other ones I've got below 2000. So that's my plan there. What else is going on? So that's just what I'm doing. That's my tactic going on there. What else can I talk about? I don't think I've got much else to talk about today. So let's go on and talk about what's going to happen next week. So let's go to Terran's World. So next week we've got the Tower of Doom. Now, so for those new guild members we've got who happen to have made their way here, which won't be many, the Tower of Doom, what we do is, I'll remind everybody, but everybody is expected to do at least the first 10 levels and do every room on the first 10 levels. And what that does is that builds up your bonuses that everybody in the guild gets. Therefore, the people who carry on past that in the Tower of Doom keep on going past floor 10, which is all the sentinels and all the commanders pretty much, then you get the bonuses to carry on. and you get more points for the guild, which gives more rewards for the guild in turn and finishes the event. So that's our strategy. So everybody does all 10 floors, every room in all 10 floors, regardless of what you know they are. We do map past 10, and we publish what the rooms are. So once you get after floor 10, you will know where the room keys are to get to the scrolls and things like that. So you don't have to do every single room. You can skip, and then you can go up the tower as high as you can and get lots of scrolls to improve your doomed weapons. So let's just go back to the game for a sec. So we're stone, aren't we? So so it's the black ones. So doomed black ones, brown ones. So it's these guys here. So no, it's these two. The doomed sledge if you have it, and doomed runestones, and they might give us another one. I don't know. I don't really care about this guy. Give 5 mana to other enemies if the enemy has a doom from. He's not very exciting, is he? And that one's already at 10. So hopefully they give us another one, or a one to buy in the Soulforge this week. So that would be nice. Usually you can get. Usually if you go up quite high, sort of up to level 25 or floor 25, you can get enough of the scrolls to. I wonder if I've got any scrolls actually. 5. Big deal. I haven't even bothered putting it up. That's how useful that is. You get enough scrolls to do one up to level 10 in my experience, and about halfway for another one. So hopefully they do give us another weapon. I wouldn't buy these weapons, I wouldn't buy a green one now if it came up in the Soulforge, because I have no idea when the green Tower of Doom is going to come up. It might come up in like 9 months' time, which is just crazy. Anyway, but I like the tower. The towers are generally really easy, so yeah, you can make really strong teams. So look out for chat and on Discord for teams for the towers. So it should be quite interesting. So I mean if it's just that it might, I don't know what the restriction is, but if it's something just like brown, that's like super. Actually, it's brown. That's super cool. So let's just see. So let's just say it was brown. You get all these guys to choose from. Ketris, Ketris is a great card. Yeah, you're going to see some. Look how many mythics you get to choose from that have brown mana. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So you've got 24 to choose from. So you'll be seeing me jumping up for joy if brown mana is the restriction on the event tomorrow. That'll be funny. Okay, so that's that. So let's go back to talking about what else is going on. And that's actually pretty much it for the week. Tinkertown, most of us have probably got Tinkertown up really high, as that's the faction assault, and most of us will have Tinkertown high because it was only new in, was it January or something? So that's a bit weird. It's sort of come up already, and so I don't even know if I'll play that beyond the four free ones, or maybe buy a couple of levels in the shop, tiers in the shop to just go through to the end of the event. But it's barely worth it. Snowball's a pet, and we all need pets. Skya is the kingdom for the week, and Sentinel is the class, and most of us will probably have Sentinel up to 100. It's one of those ones you get early on, so most 1000 level players have Sentinel up pretty high, so that's barely going to be something to do. And then we've got Arena on Friday, we've got there's nothing for me beyond the Doom of Stone this week. So I'm going to be a bit, I play so much that I'm going to be having nothing to do this week. Maybe I'll play a different game or something. I don't know what's going to happen. And that's it. That's the week. Crazy, eh? So you're probably not going to hear a lot from me during the week, being around. I might post some teams. Maybe I'll concentrate on posting some teams because we've got Guild Wars next week. So maybe we can improve everybody's teams on defense and attack for Guild Wars. So that's maybe a goal. But a really lean week, except for the troop. So on Friday we have the Archdiva joining the game, and the Archdiva is a White Helm mythic. And actually, let's just have a look. I can't even think who the other White Helm mythics are. Let's go visit. What's he? Champion of Guard or something? Is he? Who is he? Whoops, sorry. What am I trying to get to? This is what I'm trying to get to. So this is the White Helm. These are the White Helm dudes. So let's just see who are the. Let's just show all, and let's put them by base rarity, and then we'll be able to see. Oh, so it's Guard's avatar. Who on earth is that? Oh, okay, so I've only got one of them. Well, there is only one. Okay, so that's not very exciting. But there's okay. So we're getting White Helm's getting a second one, and this is the guy we're getting. Now he does some interesting stuff. So he's a one-hit mythic, which we've not had a one-hit mythic before, as far as I know. So he's like what's the big sandworm? The big sandworm that casts once. He's pretty cool. But so choose an ally, give them 2 times your magic plus 1. So give them attack, life, and armor equal to 2 times your magic plus 1, and fill their mana. So, which is awesome, because it's really crazy because it's a one hit, and then that's it for that mythic, which is really strange. So you really want to choose carefully who you're going to cast that on. So I would, just off the top of my head, thinking about who you would cast that on. Who would you cast that on? I would cast it on. I'll tell you who I would cast it. Actually, I want to get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can't do it here. Tell you who I would cast it on. I would cast it on this guy here. Ketris the Bull. So imagine casting it on this guy. So he would give double your magic. So for me, what's that? About 80, maybe 100 to attack, life, and armor. So that would put 300. That would be 332 splash damage that Ketris would do. Oh, half it. So another 182 splash damage. So Ketris would be devastating. So just my interested imagination now goes, oh, okay, actually, do they clash? They've got one colour match, red. Red is the same colour match, so perhaps you'd want Sunspear as your class, and then imagine if you had more than one of those, more than one of these guys. So imagine if you had 3 of those guys, or 2 of those guys, and Ketris. Ketris would get up to like 800 damage. 800 splash damage. That's really cool. Okay, so there you go. That's something that would be fun. What else could you? Who else could you do it to? It'd be pretty cool if you had Hiking Iron Gut in first place, Archdiva in second place, and cast this, or go Hiking Iron Gut, Mountain Crusher, Archdiva, something, Leprechaun, I don't know, something like that, or something that generates red, Harpy Mage. No, that's brown. Anyway, something like that, and catch Archdiva on Hiking Iron Gut to get Hiking Iron Gut's Devour up to 100% straight away. And you could also get his armor up tons, and his attack. So your gems, your skull matches would cause lots of damage. Actually you could put Lord of Slaughter there. That would be devastating in 4th place, because then wow, that'd be cool, because you'd be doing lots of skull. So Hiking Iron Gut, Mountain Crusher, Archdiva, Lord of Slaughter would be awesome. Or something, who knows. Even Ironhawk actually at the end, that would be awesome too, because you'd have so many skulls. Anyway, see, so I've got ideas already for this guy. I think he's going to be fun. I don't think he's going to be awesome because he's a one hit only, but I think he's going to make other cards awesome. Um, so those are the two I could think of. High King Iron Gut would improve dramatically with him, who is already a good card, and Ketris would be fabulous. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. That's okay. So that's spoilers for the week. Those are my thoughts. I've got nothing else to say that I can think about. I think that's it. I've got no fights to show, nothing in particular. Although I did find that, coincidentally enough, Whitehelm, that team I showed last week, the Explore 12 team, works really well in Whitehelm. So let's show that team again. We'll just do one fight. So everybody can go away now, unless you want to see this my Explore 12 team. This is it here, score best in your rally. I'm really happy if somebody tells me how to make this better, but it's a pretty good team. And it's really good at killing these because none of these guys have protection against poison. So so you rally poisons them all on a 4-match, and then Scorpius kills them, and it makes Explore 12 really good. Come on, what's wrong with your loading? Come on. So you really want a 4-match straight up, which is what I've got, which is nice. So we get Thrall going, and let's just get Thrall going. So we've got Scorpius up, everybody's poisoned, and we just kill people. Wait, why didn't they die? Oh, somebody just cleansed them. Who was that? Bet it was you. Oh, who? Somebody just cleansed them. Ratbags. I was wrong. How about that, eh? Okay, doesn't matter. We'll just poison them again. It's not a problem. Okay, we need a 4-match. Come on, go the 4-match. Go the 4-match. Oh, hey, this is really funny. You're seeing my team die. Wow, my 4-matches have gone. I can't poison them. It's like the end of the world, and now I'm going to lose. Oh well, this is actually the first time I've lost. Maybe Whitehelm isn't so good. You gotta laugh at me for that. After being so cocky. And oh look, Whitehelm's a disaster. Let's just race this through. Okay, don't watch the end of this video. What a shambles. Oh look, it's not gonna happen. Haven't even taken out one of them. Going fast now. Going fast. Got to finish this off. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's got Thrall. Oh, it's just painful. I can't even watch. Oh, look, they got barriers. Oh, it's just sad. Maybe I need to think about this team. Maybe put Reflection of Good. Does Reflection of Good summon somebody? I don't think it does. I think it gives them barriers and stuff like that. Green. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I could put Essence of Evil or Jar of Eyes. Jar of Eyes summons an all-seeing eye troop, so that would be defensible. Mountain Crusher's fighting by itself. Will it see it to the end? It's unlikely, isn't it? Oh, have you ever seen such a desperate fight? Yeah, actually no. Edward's always talking about desperate fights to the end. Oh, can't even do it. There's a 4-match. Don't have one. Oh, sad. Come on, guys. Oh, I've got barriers again. I'm not going to get there. I've got barriers too. I keep on getting barriers. It's like a barrier battle. luck. Feeling good now. Might get him. This isn't really the battle that I wanted to show you. Gargoyle has the potential to kill me. But no. Oh, should have taken the skulls. I would have won. Won anyway. Good on you, Mountain Crusher. You're a legend. Okay, that isn't how it goes normally. I really do want to show you how it normally goes. I've never seen such a loss. Now Whitehelm is going to be struck off my list though. Oh, Soul Gnome. Oh, Glory Gnome. I love Glory Gnomes. I like Glory, especially when we've got. See, everybody's poisoned. Now we just have to get. Now we just have to get the Scorpius up to kill them. So so they're totally poisoned. I've just done 3, 4, 5 matches. So come on, so this is how it goes. Psh, goodbye. Let's do it. Let's get them up again. And get them up again. Goodbye. So that's how it normally goes. So I can't believe that other fight. But anyway, there you have it. So lame. I got 10,000 glory once. It was really cool. I was really stoked with that. And that's it. So, okay. So, end of the week, we've got the mythic. Spend your glory, spend your seals, spend these guys, spend these guys, spend these guys here, make sure you get that mythic, because I think that mythic's going to be a whole bunch of fun, and even if it's not good now, I'm betting that something's going to happen to make that mythic cool later. You could use it with a double Tesla team. You could too. You could do Mountain Crusher, Tesla, or Thrall, Tesla, whatever that dude's name is. I've forgotten his name. Divine Protector, or whatever it was. Okay. Anyway, have a good week. There is not much to do playing this week, so chances, time to spend lots of time on explore or do something else. Meet some of your goals. Have a good week. Thank you for making this game so awesome. We need to keep. We're going down. We're going low on the guild again. I think we're down and going into reset at 28. So say hello to new players and encourage people to stay and join. Have a good week. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.